Imagine this. You just got a VR headset and you watch a few videos about Gorilla Tag and you play Gorilla Tag for a while, but then you hear about this other game. It might not be as big, but it has a bigger theme. Animal Company. And there may be a ton of videos about how to play Animal Company. Gorilla Tag, but Animal Company, that's a lesser side. So today I'm going to be showing you a complete guide on how to play Animal Company. So let's get straight into it. You'll spawn on this couch every single time, and unlike Gorilla Tag, which is super simple, it's gorillas tagging, but this has a deeper meaning. If you understand Lethal Company, you understand this, but you just kind of spawn here, no tutorial. Over here's computer, just like Gorilla Tag. I'm going to be saying Gorilla Tag a lot. You should definitely play that before this. And over here's your buys, where you can buy stuff. And over here is your cosmetics. You can buy all these things that are called company coins, and if you look at your wrist, oh my goodness, you see a watch. The first thing right here, that's your health. This is your channel. You can press down on the joystick with the same hand as this to change the channels. There's 9 channels, so if you want to talk to your friend, you just go up to it. Hello. Over here is appreciate your weight. Over here, money. And then the top number is how many bolts you have. The second number is how many company coins you have, which can be used to buy cosmetics and other things, which I'll show you later. And then finally, research points is how you unlock other items to purchase and explore with. If you go over to this lab thing, you can customize everything. A lot of it costs money, but if you choose color, you can change your color. So my color code is this, and unlike Gorilla Tag, which is just 0 through 9 options, this is much more expensive. It goes through alright 255. Over here you can buy company coins, and then let's get back here. You will start off with only a little bit of money, and you can only buy 3 things: bag, the flashlight, and the stick, which is free. And these are the only 3 things that you are able to unlock. You just kind of grab them like that, and then you can get them. B, or the lower button on your controller, is how you drop things, and you just kind of like press the triggers to grab things. To activate things, it's the button above your drop button to open your bag and to turn on your light. So you take your bag, strap it on. I'll put these in there. You just kind of drop them in. I'm just going to put them in there for now. You put it back behind you, and it's on your back. And then over here is this thing called e-stash, where you can store items like rare items or items that somebody's given you that you can't yet buy, but pro gamer move. I store my bags, and then as soon as you need it, let's say, oh, I really want my revolver real quick. You just go out, get your revolver, and then boom, you have your revolver. And then when you go in here, you can just click on this, and then click on here, and then it's back in the bag. And you can also choose to go and put it in your hand, or your other hand, or if it's able to go on your hips, it can. And then you can also see what's in your backpack that you're wearing. Over here is the lab, or Nut Horizon, wherever you want to call it. I might have not unlocked everything, but I can give a brief explanation. This is the tree areas, where you unlock everything. And you just put on these headsets that look like 3S. And then you're sent into here. Over here you can also see the tree again. Over here you can buy research points. You don't have to. I'll explain that later. And over here you can buy a bundle. The first things that you will be able to unlock is weird glow sticks, which turn on and then they just kind of float. And dynamite, which I think you can guess these crystals and be like, how do I unlock it? Well, you hold onto it, and then you take the crystal and you smash it down if you have enough. But currently I have 0, and this cost 3. Here's the thing that every Gorilla Tag pro knows. If you subscribe to my channel and like and watch a bunch of videos, then if May 13th, 2025 is on a Tuesday this year, you're walking down Main Street, the block five blocks away from you, the traffic light is yellow, and the Skittles stock market has risen 15%, there's a chance for you to get a free chili cheese dog. So go ahead, like and subscribe. This information might be quite useless if you don't actually understand what you do in the game. So what you want to do is mine, and I'm going to show you where to mine and how to mine. So let's get straight to it. As soon as you come down here, especially for starter people, there's 3 different sections over there, which leads you to sewers. There's a ton of monsters, and I guarantee for newer players, you're going to die. We got the regular mines over there, which you actually, I think you should definitely 100% go to. You got Wire Tower, another selling station, and over there. If you go over here, then you'll see these like scaffoldings and tons of rocks. As soon as you get in here, it becomes a bit darker. One sec. It becomes a bit darker and mistier, more mysterious. What you want to do? Empty out your bag. Probably leave right there. Take your stick, and then ship away. Oh, I just got a huge chunk. Wow, first try. But you get these chunks of copper. There's different ores, but for newer players, you get copper mainly. You put it in your bag and take it, and I'll show you what to do with that later. But you want to keep going up here, getting all this ore to get more money. And oh, got another chunk. And boom. Sometimes they'll just give you money outright, and sometimes they'll just give you ores. Now be warned, once you get a bit deeper, the more monsters there are. There's not going to be tons of monsters as soon as you go, but it can be a little scary. I can see there's more things. You definitely want a light source, because this is what would be like mining without light source. Super dark. So you definitely want a light source. I like the glow stick the best, but you don't have it unlocked. And oh, the stick broke. That's a problem with that, because it's free and it breaks. Now you want to grab as many as you can fit in this bag, and try to grab the bigger pieces. And then once they start not fitting, take your stuff, put on your bag, and skedaddle into this machine or that machine all the way up there. You don't really want to use that. This one is quite easy to get to and simple. You just empty it out. If you want to buy a new bag, you can just kind of throw all your stuff all in there, and then just press buttons until you get. Wow, I have terrible luck. You usually get like a few tries in, but once it turns this color, you'll have unlocked it, and right here it will show you how much you've made. And it looks like I made a grand total of 205 nuts added to my bank. And then you can just simply go back in here and buy new stuff. If this video helped you, please go down in the comments below and leave an opinion if this did help or it didn't help, please, because I need feedback. Like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.